Hello everybody, Joan here. So I'm reading again Florence Scovel, The Game of Life and How to Play It. I just love this book. And the first chapter I want to talk about because I'm going through it bit by bit and studying it this time. Studying all the way through every chapter I'm spending a lot of time on. So the first chapter she talks about right at the beginning is your subconscious, your conscious, and your superconscious mind. So we have three minds. The subconscious, of course, does whatever it's told. It gives you whatever you're asking for. Whatever you believe that you are capable of, and whatever you're focusing on, that's what you will endure in your life. Your conscious mind, of course, sees the here and now as it is, your truth, what you believe in what is here and now. And the subconscious mind gets its clues from your conscious mind. So whatever you're feeding your conscious mind, as in what is here, what is now, is exactly what your subconscious mind is believing and giving. That's what you want, right? So the superconscious mind is the God mind, the higher spirit, the higher self, the one that knows exactly what you've come here to do or come here to be, what you really want in your life. But when you stop listening to your subconscious or to your superconscious mind, then so your superconscious mind is your God mind, and it gives you clues on what whether or not you're going in the right direction or not. And usually instinct happens, but what happens is we of course learn to tune them out. We know exactly when we're born, before we come here, what it is we want to do with our life. And the superconscious mind knows this and tries to give us clues, but a lot of times we don't listen, right? So our conscious mind, which is our human mind, tells us how things are. So if you are looking at your life and thinking lack and limitations, your subconscious mind is going to give that to you. If, however, you look at your life and you see abundance, love, health, appreciation, acceptance, everything you could ever want, career, success, whatever it is, then your subconscious mind is going to do everything it can to unfold that for you. Your superconscious mind is the one that gives you, when you get to that point, when you start remembering, it gives you clues on how to get to what is divinely yours. So what is actually that you've put out that you want in this lifetime. So it's really interesting to me because it's made me aware of not only thinking your thoughts and the words you use. Car coming, hang on one sec. Not just the thoughts, but the words that you use are important. You need to be specific because what you focus on, you're going to get more of, right? And the more you speak words of lack and limitations, the more you're going to get that. And sometimes we ask for stuff that's not ours, not divinely ours. So it ends up, even though we get it, it isn't what is meant for us. So it ends up wrong, even if it's success, right? Even if it's not fulfilling us in some way, a relationship that we so desperately wanted, and then we get it and we go, oh wait, this isn't fulfilling me in every way possible. A career, same thing, right? How many times do we go to school and we realize that although it's got parts of it that we really like, there's some parts that we really don't like. And some things that we need to not focus on. We need to allow our super mind, our superconscious, to take over and lead us to what is divinely ours, how we're going to get to where we want to go, instead of trusting our conscious mind, because our conscious mind just sees the human aspect of it. It just sees what is here right now, instead of, and it sees what we focus on. So when we're focusing on, oh, I always pick those relationships, or oh, I always get that kind of career, or I always get that kind of boss, or I always move to that kind of home, or I never have any luck, or anything like that, that's what your subconscious mind is going to give you. And you can't hear your superconscious mind if your conscious mind is talking nonstop. If you're talking lack and limitations, then you're going to receive lack and limitations. If you're talking abundance, if you're talking health and wealth and love and acceptance and appreciation, and you're going to get that. You're going to receive that. So, of course, in her book, she uses tons of examples, because that's what she did. Was she did readings for people and said words for them, gave them affirmations to, like specifically for them, to remember where they want to go, to remember who they want to be. And that is such a cool thought process, like to reframe your thoughts. So sometimes we can't do that ourselves right away. And sometimes it helps having someone bounce that off of. So what you can do is, if you're having a difficult time, you can write to me and send me a message, and I'll give you some information on how to get yourself to speaking words that you want to speak, to focusing on things that you want to focus on, to helpful hints on how to get you to where you're listening more to your superconscious mind instead of your conscious mind, and how you can reprogram your conscious mind to be looking for the good things that you want to happen, and the things that you want to be coming into your life, and the person you want to be. What you can do right at this moment is thinking of an affirmation that you like to do that will help you open up the way for your superconscious mind. So I am open and receiving messages from my superconscious mind to get me to where I want to be, which is divinely mine. I'm open to receiving all the good that is divinely mine. And divinely mine not religious at all. It means what you came here to do. It means, what's your purpose? Do you know your purpose? Maybe not. So start thinking of it. You already know this, but you've closed it off for so long because so many people have told you who you are, and that's not who you are, right? We want you to get to the point where you're shining your greatness. You're being who you want to be, the perfect you. Again, the book is from Florence Scovo-Shen, and it is The Game of Life and How to Play It. Awesome book. I have it free download on my page, and I look forward to hearing from you. If this helped you in any way, please share and like and subscribe to my channel. Talk to you soon.